Okay, so we've just entered Dolmen Mall's ground floor. And honestly, every time I walk in here, the vibes are so good. Just look at this architecture, the high ceilings, the lighting, the clean layout. Dolmen always keeps it classy. We're heading towards the newly launched Hanif Jewellers outlet, but let's take a look around on the way. Here on my right, you can see Al Fatah, always packed, always full of energy. If you're someone who loves premium grocery shopping, this is the spot. And as we keep moving forward, you'll notice how every brand here has its own unique storefront. Tell me in the comments, which one is your favorite? Do you come here for shopping, for food, or just for these long, peaceful mall walks like me? What I love about Dolmen Mall is how every corner feels picture perfect. Look at these glass walls, the lighting, and the whole modern feel. It really sets the mood. All right, we're almost there. Hanif Jewellers have just opened their outlet here, and today we're checking out their new Garden of the Jewels collection. This whole space is designed around their latest theme, where every piece is inspired by nature and tells its own story. So the first thing that instantly grabs attention is this dress. It's crafted in raw gold. Yes, real gold. Now moving ahead, this section is called Haphazard. It's inspired by the shifting dunes of the desert. Look at the lines, the curves, the texture. Everything feels like it's shaped by the wind. It's bold, it's dramatic. And it turns the raw poetry of desert sand into contemporary elegance. Tell me in the comments, do you like textured pieces or smooth classic ones? Right next to it is a category that is very meaningful. This collection represents man's connection with the Creator. These pieces feel like wearable reminders, both artistic and spiritual at the same time. Now let's move to something colorful. Grace of Peacock. Peacock-inspired jewelry with bright tones, curves, and patterns taken from nature's most graceful bird. These designs really stand out, especially if you love jewelry that makes a statement without being loud. And this section here is inspired by the mountains. A whole collection based on peaks, valleys, and raw rock formations. House of Hanif has translated the strength and calmness of the mountains into gold and gemstones. It feels powerful, but still very elegant. This is the kind of creativity and craftsmanship that truly makes us proud of what Pakistani brands can achieve. Now this is one of my favorites. The Rainbow Collection. Inspired by the colors that glow between the earth and the sky. A perfect harmony of color, craft, and creativity. And before we wrap this part, here's the final category: the ocean-inspired pieces. These designs capture the calm, the depth, and the hidden treasures of the sea. Each piece feels like a small story, shaped into fine jewelry by Hanif. So that was the full walkthrough of the Garden of Jewels collection. Let me know which category was your favorite: desert, peacock, rainbow, or the mountains? I'd love to know. Now, as we continue exploring the ground floor of Dolmen Mall, Let's take a moment to appreciate the interior design of this entire space. This entire space is designed with a very clean and modern architectural style. High ceilings, open walkways, neutral tones, and lighting that highlights every corner without feeling heavy. What makes this floor so beautiful is its balance. You'll notice how the layout feels spacious, but still keeps you connected to all the stores around you. That's intentional. It's part of modern mall interior design, where the flow of movement is kept smooth, so people naturally walk through the space without feeling crowded. Every brand here has its own identity, and that's something I love. Each storefront follows a different retail theme. Some use warm wood textures, some use bold lighting, others use minimal glass facades. This variety creates visual interest while keeping everything tied together with Dolmen Mall's overall design language. It's a very good example of how retail architecture works to make each brand feel unique, but still part of one premium environment. If you look closely at the details, you'll see how the flooring, the lighting tracks, and even the ceiling patterns match the upscale feel of the mall. These small design choices make the entire shopping experience more enjoyable. You feel relaxed while walking, you can see every storefront clearly, and the environment feels premium without being overwhelming. Dolmen Mall also uses a lot of natural tones, beige, white stone textures, which help reflect light and make the area feel bright throughout the day. This is something many modern malls focus on: open spaces, smooth finishes, and lighting that enhances the retail displays instead of distracting from them. As we walk forward, notice how every store has its own visual storytelling. Fashion stores go for spotlight lighting and sleek frames. Lifestyle brands use soft, diffused lights and warm palettes. Kids' stores usually add playful colors and bold shapes. This creates a dynamic mix of styles all in one place, making the experience fun even if you're just walking around. Dolmen Mall really stands out because it keeps everything clean, airy, and well-designed. Whether you're shopping, window shopping, or simply enjoying a family walk, this ground floor feels refreshing and premium at the same time. And this combination, thoughtful design, brand themes, and modern architecture, is what makes Dolmen Mall Lahore one of the most beautiful shopping spaces in the city. Let me know in the comments, which brand outlet here has your favorite interior design? And before we wrap up, just look at this. Dolmen Mall's wave-shaped exterior at night is truly something else. The curves, the lighting, the whole structure, it stands out beautifully in the Lahore skyline. It's modern, elegant, and the perfect ending to a day spent exploring one of the city's most premium retail spaces. Let me know in the comments which mall or brand I should cover next. See you in the next video.